On question 18, and we have 7 kilograms of carrots plus 5 kilograms of tomatoes, and they cost 480 pence. And we know that the cost of 1 kilogram of carrots to the cost of 1 kilogram of tomatoes is 5 to 9. So let's C to T equals 5 to 9. So we can cross multiply and we can find out that carrots are 5 over 9 of tomatoes. So if we put that back in, so if we go 7 times 5/9, is that T plus 5T equals 480p, and that would equal 35 over 9 plus 5T equals 480p. So that would be 35 plus 45t equals, so that's 0, 2, 7 up, 36 for 3. There we go. So that would be 80t equals 4320. So that would mean that 4320 divided by 80 is, that's 5, and that's 320, so that's 4. So a tomato costs 54, or rather a kilogram of tomatoes costs 54p, which means that 5 times 54 equals 2, that's 270. So 480 minus 270 equals 210. So that means carrots cost 30p per kilo. That's very, very cheap. Right. A menu in a restaurant has starters, main courses and desserts. There are 5 starters and 12 main courses. So there are 60 choices that you can make. You could like have, I don't know, a tomato soup followed by a risotto, etc. There are X desserts, so 60X. There are 420 ways to choose 1 starter, 1 main course and 1 dessert. Work out the value of X. 60X equals 420, so X equals 420 over 60. So there are 7 desserts. I did a German 7. Okay. Right. X is greater than 0. The functions f and g are such that f of x equals 3x plus 4 and g of x equals root x plus 2 over 5. Find g to the minus 1 of x. So in this case, we do the same thing we do when we're trying to find out what x is. So we've won when it is x equals whatever it equals. So y equals root x plus 2 over 5. So 5y, if we times by 5, equals root x plus 2. 5y minus 2 equals root x. And if we square both sides, we get 5y minus 2, all in a bracket, squared equals x. So now what we do is we rewrite it as 5x minus 2 squared. Okay. So solve g of f of x equals 3. So that means we put the f into the g. And so we get root 3x plus 4 plus 2 over 5 equals 3. Yeah, that is that, and that is, we've not got the 3 in the thing, so that seems right. So now times both sides by 5, so we get root 3x plus 4 plus 2, make sure that's outside, equals 15. And then take that away, so root 3x plus 4, take away 12, so you get 13. And then I haven't actually managed to do that. So now let's square both sides, so we get 3x plus 4 equals 13 squared, which is 169. Then we take away 4 from both sides, so 3x equals 165. So x equals that divided by 3, and that's 55. Okay, and last thing. A, B, D are points on a circle with centre O. C, D, E is the tangent to the circle at D. Work out the size of angle ADC. So that's ADC. So we're working out that one there. I'm going to use loads of colours because it makes it a lot easier. So things that we know. We know that this is a right angle because the radius of a circle forms a right angle with a tangent. So that's one thing we know. We also know that BAD, or BAD as it's otherwise known, is going to be half of 64. It's going to be 32 because the angle at the circumference is half of the angle at the centre of a circle. Which means we know what this one is, don't we? This one here and this one here are going to be the same, and it's going to be 51 plus 32, which is 83. 180 minus 83 is 97, and we know it's 180 because the interior angles of a triangle, I'm not going to write this, angles of a triangle add to sum to 180. So that gives us 97, that gives that 97. So that means we know that this little one over here, and it is a little one, is 64 plus 97, which is 1 up, 161. So we know that that's 19. So we know that CDA or ADC is going to be 90 minus 19, which is 71. And that is how you find that. You do need to give loads of explanation though, otherwise you don't get the marks. Although my explanation, a bit odd.